the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. Be the change you wish to see in the world. You miss 100 of the shots you don't take. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The only person you're destined to become is the person you decide to be. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. The best way to predict the future is to create it. It's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. If you want to achieve greatness, stop asking for permission. The only time you should ever look back is to see how far you've come. Success is not about getting ahead of others, but about surpassing yourself. The future starts today, not tomorrow. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Life is not about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. Change your thoughts, and you change your world. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. The harder I work, the luckier I get. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. The best revenge is massive success. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only create sorrow. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Life is 10 what happens to us and 90 how we react to it. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Life is too short to be lived counting the years. Live your passion. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. If you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. The past cannot be changed, forgotten, or erased. It can only be accepted. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. The only time you fail is when you fall and stay down. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. It's not about the cards you're dealt. It's how you play the hand. The greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do. Success is a journey, not a destination. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. The first step toward success is taken when you refuse to be a captive of the environment in which you first find yourself. The purpose of life is to discover your gift. The meaning of life is to give it away. It always seems impossible until it's done. You have to be willing to lose everything to gain anything. Don't let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. Life is about making an impact, not an income. Don't count the days, make the days count. The only true wisdom is knowing you know nothing. The more you know, the less you need. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. The best revenge is living well. The power of imagination makes us infinite. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. The best way to predict the future is to create it. It's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Don't wait for the